It's no secret that apartment living can often feel isolating. And at Happy Cities, we've focused a lot of our work on studying how intentional design and programming can change that. In 2019, we formed a partnership with Concert Properties to study how the Community Connectors program could positively impact resident well-being here at Collingwood Village. Our goal was to increase social connections and well-being at Collingwood Village by creating programming that encourages residents to get to know each other. In order to achieve this, Concert Properties engaged the Community Connectors.
So we are all residents of Collingwood Village, and we volunteer our time to think about activities and events to create spaces in the community for neighbors to get to know each other, to engage with each other, and have meaningful interactions.
We were all set to go until 2020 happened. The COVID-19 pandemic and the restrictions that came with it proved to be a significant challenge for this project.
Back then, I think we had the group of 6, where you can only be with your bubble of 6 or something like that. So working with those restrictions and trying to figure out what sort of fun, interesting activities we could do, of course, that had its own challenges.
That being said, our community connectors still found ways to connect with each other virtually and through outdoor activities.
So it's going to be kind of, getting to know everyone.
The cafe that's right off the back.
That's so good. Let's go dancing together when things open up.
Yeah.
And through these activities, we saw sparks of social connection and community building. Over 80% of residents who participated in the events indicated that they would do so again. And most reported a boost in mental and physical health when they took part in an activity with neighbors. And despite the many challenges it presented, the pandemic also validated the importance of our work. We found 2 significant data points for people who participated in the Community Connectors program. First, residents who participated in the program were 5 times more likely to want to get to know their neighbors better. We also found that they were more likely to believe that COVID-19 had impacted their sense of community and their ability to connect with neighbors.
I think pandemic made all of us just realize, how important it is to have someone close to you where you don't have to travel to see them. So I think just the meaning of community, meaning of neighbors has changed and became so much more essential at this time.
These findings reflect that, for many people, the pandemic was a difficult and lonely experience. Activities that connect neighbors can be a much-needed social outlet for residents who are feeling the most isolated.
You do get to meet a lot of people who are relatively new to the city, and I think having a program like this, like a coffee chat or any program to foster greater engagement with new neighbors, I think they would take advantage of that too. Maybe because they don't know many people here, and this is the first step into seeing who's here.
Landlords and residents alike are starting to see the need and benefits of intentional social programming. Regular interactions with neighbors have the potential to evolve into mutually supportive relationships, which are the building blocks for resilient communities. It has never been more important to understand the science of social connection, and we hope our research through the Community Connectors program provides important insights for how we can encourage more connected and resilient communities in our cities. To learn more about our study or to read the full report, visit our website, happycities.com.